Welcome to a little series about misconceptions about Russia. As I said, I started this channel because I want to break some misconceptions about my country, and the immigration will be the first one. Many people say and think that Russia has some hard stand on immigration, that Putin is our national leader who cares about white race and his people, and that we do not allow any refugees or immigrants to flood our country. Putin, I will deal with him in different video. He's a walking talking misconception. But when it comes to immigration, you need to understand something. For example, here's the thing that some Americans wrote. For some reason, they discuss white guilt and blacks when it comes to how Russia deals with immigration. In Russia, blacks are not a problem at all. We have like, I don't know, 1% of black population. They don't even show on criminal records. They are not a problem. What is our problem is the Chechnya, Tajikistan and all those stans that are around us. Putin doesn't care about them, and he actually pays a lot to Chechnya. Yeah, Chechnya, we lost the war to them. You may think we won, yeah, but I don't think that winning country pays a tribute to a losing one. And Russia pays a lot of tributes to Chechnya when they only just tried to get it smaller. Chechnya actually fucking rebelled, if you can call it that, made that guy who tried apologize, and actually enlarged what we're paying to them. My taxes are going towards some fucking guy in Grozny fucking a ship. So now we don't have a strong stand on immigration. We have a lot of illegals here. They don't even care or bother about anything. We have people being killed and raped by them every day, and people don't even learn. They still think that hiring some Tajik to make them something in their home, like fix a bathroom or fix apartment as a whole, is a good idea because it's cheap. Well, your life is cheap for you, it seems. Our lives are really cheap in Russia, and it shows. It really shows. Russians don't really care about race either. We have some stereotype, Natasha. It's a girl who only fucks a Chechnya or Tajiks man, because you know they actually prosper in Russia. They have connections. They don't go to army, or if they go to army, they fuck people in there. Pretty much nothing else happens. And Natashas like them because they are some macho and rich, because many of them don't even pay fucking taxes and nobody cares. Of course, you will not hear any of it on official Russian news to the West, like this Moscow Times thing. Max they can talk is about some homophobia in Chechnya, but they will not even mention that Russia had problem with that long before West became interested in it. They will not mention that long before the refugee crisis Russia had problem with immigration. Now you will only hear that everything is fine and we have strong stance on not letting us be like those faggots at the West who are being killed and bred out by newcomers. Do I even need to mention slavery in Russia? Yeah, you heard right, slavery. We have Dagestani motherfuckers going around grabbing people and making them work for them for free. Well, you get food, you work for food and beating, sometimes fucking. You being the fucking. And nobody cares. People who try to show light on it get sued and thrown in prison. People who actually rescue those guys get death threats and all other threats that you can imagine. Western families have nothing on Dagestan as well, even though they torture and kidnap Russian women to be their prostitutes. You will never hear about it in the West. You only will hear about our strong stand on migration that I'm sick and tired of. So now, Russia isn't in some good place on that issue. Russia is actually even more butt-fucked than you can imagine. Rodron gang, that's our daily thing. I'm sure there is some unfortunate people being raped and made to work for nothing right now by those fucking Middle Easterns. So Caesar, I hear you say, if you had it so bad, why don't you still have a big refugee crisis as we do? Why nobody goes in Russia? Well, it's because the Ramzan Kadyrov, you know, the guy who goes to visit our strong national leader Putin in a sky blue tracksuit, he is against letting any other type of Muslim, other than his type of Muslim. I don't really see the difference since they both kill LGBT people for fun, but what do I know? I'm not an expert in types of motherfucking bullshit. Well, he refuses to let them in, and that's why we have our own problem. Different one, it seems, but same in result. We both, Russia and Western world, are fucked.